Alright guys, welcome back to more solo queue. I just played a game before, but that game was honestly so terrible that I had to just just refresh, restart the mental, because the very beginning of the game, my teammates got their drone destroyed, and for some reason they decided to get my drone destroyed as well to join them by red pinging on it, and it kind of just mental chalked me for the rest of the game, and my teammates were just playing very independently and blah blah blah. It was just a really terrible game for like the start. So we're gonna start the series off after that. We are not one game away from champ. We are 2 games away from champ because we just lost. But I left right after we lost, so I didn't register my RP losing just yet. So we are gonna be 2 games away. And I see all my teammates are actually in game chat. I wonder if I go to game chat too. Really gotta lock in. Really want to get this champ, so I might go to game chat for a little, see what these guys are kind of doing.
And then my Spanish teacher got sick.
These guys are talking
When
about
I was
school.
taking Spanish for my Spanish teacher got sick. And she
Dog ban
wanted
is
to be
crazy.
like a whole year, but those three years.
What you gave her that got her sick?
I wonder who these people are.
Percocets.
They look
man.
good.
What else?
What are these guys talking about?
We just sold a what?
It's
2-1 lead, 2-0 lead.
cool, bro. We about to get a dub right here.
We're 0-3 right now, bro. Like, this shit is depressing.
Damn, they're 4 men and they're
How
0-3.
many kills you want me to drop? I got you right here.
7.
7. Alright, some more.
Damn, these things look good.
Can't even lie, I seen that too. For hours.
I mean, these guys seem like friends if they're
So it's me escucha.
staying together after being on a 3 game losing streak or whatever. Being 0-3 for today, that's fucked. But honestly, their vibes don't seem that bad for being 0-3. You could tell they're probably like good friends. They might even know each other in real life because they're talking about like school like that. But I might go back into game chat if I feel like I should be having like these comms. But they are kind of they're just talking about their life, enjoying their own each other's company. So I don't really want to intrude on that. Don't want to eavesdrop on whatever they're talking about. So I might go back into game chat later, but just for now I'm not. Looks like these guys are 5 men if they're doing some strats like this. I'm already seeing a Mira. A castle, I don't really see a castle too often, but I do know, I have an idea of what castles he could do. So we'll just have to kind of see. I think I already see what kind of Mira shot. I think they're doing the Canadian Mira in office, I believe. Either way, I should be able to get like one of the Miras, at least. He didn't put that Mira there. He put it there. Okay. Honestly, I got 1 Mira already. That's good. It's a good start. Don't like that we started dying so super fast though. Damn, we got shit on already. That was very fast. We got shit on. The fact that this Goyo was playing in this position was honestly very strong for them. Those mirror stats were pretty interesting, honestly. I would say that those mirror stats aren't even really ideal. I think it was just kind of like our team just died really fast. Okay, these guys are playing very aggressive. I mean, don't really blame them. The ace actually has like no play here. He's kind of got a bait. I don't even blame him for this, honestly. This is one of the ones where you want to bait and try to get picks to make it a more winnable situation. So that's what kind of he was doing. He was looking for those baity kills at first, but then he kind of noticed they weren't really giving it to him until like later, which that's when he died. But yeah, that's a pretty bad first round. I think my teammates were trying to force things really fast. Really just too fast. So it kind of just made things pretty tough to win. Damn, I wanted to go IQ. It's alright. I do kind of want to go somebody with like some sort of breaches and like claymores possibly for like the flank. So I guess Sophia is the best bet if I can't go like Ashe or Striker even. But I wanted to go somebody. Ashe would have been perfect for me because honestly I don't really feel like I don't really play Sophia too often. I'm not that comfortable on her because her gun and like her movement is just it just doesn't feel like it just feels very sluggish. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. But definitely just wanted to play someone like this, so it's a good customs cam, but some people do like to shoot this like thing that I'm on right now, so my cam could just get destroyed easily. Well, I'm gonna leave it here for now anyways. I do like that my teammates are switching to like vert ops. I do like that a lot. Maybe I'll even go like a nomad, honestly. Let's go nomad and spawn over here. Seeing that they went ram, that tells me that they want to take vert control. But the problem is with this team, the fact that they were doing strats first round already with that Mira and the castles, it tells me that they're probably going to be playing up top, so gotta definitely be worried about it. Yeah, so they already have castle setups up top. Okay, so they castled that off. Security looks pretty clear right now. Oh, they castled this off too. I definitely should take security control. What if I can take like ease control too? Do want to put a nomad over there. Ugh, we're kind of dying too fast. He just shit on me. Did they have 90 cam on me still? Wow. I mean, okay, fair enough to these guys. Fair enough, we're just getting shit on. But to be honest, I think those two teammates that died over there by that Goyo was not needed. We needed all these castles to be broken up top. I can't be having to punch these castles, because then it really fucks with our timing. And that's the whole purpose of castle, is to really mess with the timing of the executes of the enemy team. And so indirectly, castles is like a very strong pick. It's just people don't really see it that way because sometimes they see it as a disadvantage even, but those castle setups were also pretty good because it made it to where the enemy team, they didn't have to worry about anywhere except for office really. Office and like archives outside because we didn't destroy any castles. The fact that I had to punch one of them already just is pretty bad. You can tell that our team, you know, if they're saying that they're 0-3, then I can't really blame them that they want to just, you know, get these games over with. They're kind of mental chalked. Their vibes didn't seem bad, but you can tell like if you're on a losing streak like that, they start to just not care and just try to do their own hero plays instead of trying to work with a team. So it's not a very good feeling, but that's just how it is. And honestly, I couldn't say like it's a terrible thing, because for one, it's a mentality thing, and everybody does that. Everybody's like that. But then sometimes it also works with going for like those plays. It's just that if they got the refrag on the Goyo, that would have opened things up a bit more and made it a bit more, you know, playable. It's like we can't even take upstairs control. We can't even get an execute going, so it's kind of just, you know, screwed up. Damn, that already got some shots off on somebody. Let's try to drone out archives here. Bro, like nobody's doing anything though, that's the problem. I believe they're gonna have this backside castle that I might have to try to walk up middle. Nice, that's a good pick. Yep, I already knew it. So I might try to drone out here and just try to push up like metal stairs. Because this Mira's playing up top and we know that. We just gotta find out where she's playing up top. Okay, I see my teammates droning, so I might try to take more space and kind of push up here. That's an important pick for me to win there. Let's try to drone out a little bit more too. Gotta really find out where this enemy's team is. The one's in workshop, okay. Got that kill on him. Cross. I kind of knew he was right on that mirror because I heard him punch it. So it made it very easy for us to play. Honestly, I didn't even know they had a mirror looking into workshop. But I think I did that pretty perfectly, making the play like that. The mirror kill was a little sketchy. I think if I just committed to killing her, I might have just won that gunfight. But I was a little scared because she has a high fire rate gun, probably like a one-time scope on it, so honestly, she was pretty favored to win that because she also knew I was there. With such a high fire rate gun, I'm honestly like, I don't like taking those type of gunfights sometimes. But that was a very important win for us. It's just, are my team going to be locked in to keep on winning now? That's the question. I'm going to go Tubedo here because we have a bandit. I do want to get some sort of like wall down out to really just mess up the timing on the enemy team's push. Because you can see that we're not really stratting. They're kind of playing the ops that they just want to play, and you know what? I can't really get mad at them for that. Obviously the ideal way is to play it strategically. Not just only play the ops you want to play, but sometimes that's just what you want as well, is just people to play their comfort picks. But in comp, for sure, you want people to play comfort and what like is really needed. So for border, I would say what's needed would be a Mira, some sort of wall denial, maybe a Wamai or a Jaeger. Usually mute is pretty common, and somebody with a shield too, to put for this head holes here. I think this Goyo's going for a little spawn peek, a little cheeky spawn peek. Honestly, if I can kill somebody doing this little peek, okay, no, never mind, he's gonna just watch it. Oh, he's dead. I think somebody's already top east. I'm a little scared. I don't like being alone here, playing like this side. I might even reinforce this because I really don't want to be here by myself. He might have seen me. Oh, she's in! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me! There was no barbed or nothing on that? This guy has both of his barbed wire in his pocket. That's kind of insane to me. Doc players, man, they never just... I always will have too high of expectations for Doc players, man. How is this guy pocketing both of his barbed wire in a 2-1 situation? Like that's one of those things where it's like, you know, if Doc is your comfort pick, obviously Doc players are always really aggressive and tend to die before they can actually stim you. I don't really flame them for that. I'll flame them if they don't use their utility. Cause like it's the simplest thing of putting barbed wire in spots. I don't know if we had a Melusi there. I don't think we did. But barbed wire or a Melusi is needed for that archives door. I heard the ram thing, but I didn't hear her go in because I thought, you know, maybe utility. You know, I wouldn't have to worry about it. I guess I have to be the one to bring utility here. That's pretty insane. If we lose this game, now we're gonna have to need to win 3 games in a row. And I might just give up on the solo queue at that point. Well, I already kind of did, but like, it's more like I might just rely on playing on a stack only until I'm champ at this rate. Because if I keep on getting teams that are just not caring enough to win and playing against 5 stacks that obviously care a lot to win, then you know it's gonna be very difficult. I'm trying my best to be in good spots, playing smart, but it's damn near impossible sometimes with the teammates you get dealt with. I get that these guys might be just vibing and playing, because if they're on a 3-game losing streak and they're still playing, they must be just on like a mental chalk, so they're just trying to vibe at that point. It's whatever. I'm also gonna put, okay, this guy actually put his barbed wire down this time. Okay, there's barbed wire there. They might ram this again, so I might even put an Elamine there too. I think they're entering east right now. Try to run back. I got the really good picks, honestly, keep us in this. That was like perfect. I'm so scared because I know these guys are pushing here. And he might also be on the Maverick holes. I think this is a good spot to sit in. This Legion just can't be dying. Is one downed? One is downed, okay. I was waiting for it to line up a little bit more there. Because I knew like I didn't really have a shot. If I just started spraying, especially with the Elo recoil, it just would not have been good. But the timing I chose was honestly so perfect. I knew the enemy team was not expecting it. As long as I just kept on being a little quiet and then picked up the pace a little later, because they wouldn't have had the reaction time to react to it if they're a controller, of course. But yeah, that was pretty perfect. Exactly what I need to do. It kind of seems like I need to make these plays for my team. I just don't know how I'm going to be able to make a play from playing like at a downstairs site. We're going to have to really look for those kills. I have to go like a Valkyrie here, honestly. I think Valkyrie would be good. Feed a lot of intel. My teammates are all in game chat. So we'll see. This is a pretty trash game, honestly. I don't like these games where it feels like I have to do everything. It just like, but I don't know. Sometimes like I think I'm just too idealistic is the word. Like, I want things to go my way, maybe too much, honestly. And that could be a pretty bad thing. But, let's try to get my Valcams in some good spots. Maybe one over here. Maybe another one in Armory. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have a castle, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna honestly barricade this, because we need to get some sort of barricades going if we're not running a castle. Did we even get the hatch? We did get that hatch. We might have to look for a walk-up play too. Okay, so they're droning out army. I'm gonna try to hop off this camera for a second. Try to really... I think they got it down, maybe. Okay. Start. Nice. I think I helped that guy get a kill. I really don't want to get lurked up on though, because we don't have like any utility. We have these all like these good camps though. There we go, so I got one. Exactly what I needed to do. Honestly, I could reinforce this rotate now too, because the hatch is soft. We don't want to give that ram like anything. It's literally just a ram, so we're kind of just chilling. He's right here, just keep on yellow pinging her. Right on my yellow ping. Might even try to wallbang her. No, it didn't even matter. Oh, I got her. I knew I had a possibility of getting a double when I seen the ram and the buck there. Oh my god, what a wallbang. My yellow pings are the greatest. Nah, yellow ping makes this game too easy. It's just kind of stupid. I don't like the whole yellow ping change, to be honest. I think it was much better when it was like, oh, he's on... What's that call out again? He's on Africa, right? Rather than being like, he's on my yellow ping. Because the yellow pings just makes the game too easy. But we somehow brought it to OT. My teammates honestly did really good getting the picks there for that round. It's one of those where you wanted to play aggressive because you didn't want to give them that chance to execute. You give them a chance to execute, it's going to be very tough for us to defend. Because we didn't get the two hatches in workshop, which I wouldn't say you need both of them reinforced, but you need at least one of them. I would say like the back one that's close to the bathroom rotate you want to reinforce. The other one you can kind of play without it reinforced. But yeah, this game started off really terrible. But honestly, my teammates are kind of playing the same way they were at the start. It's just like now it's working. They're winning their gunfights, and they're maybe catching timings better. But definitely they were playing the same way at the beginning. It's just like they weren't winning their gunfights, or their timings were just bad. So they're going to do the same castle setup with this Mira again. It's going to be very annoying and very tough. But we definitely got to try something against it. Maybe I got to push security with these guys. Maybe go like a Grim here, honestly. Grim this guy out security, maybe we're chilling. Because if they're putting both Mira setups on this other side, on like the office push, then we just need security control and then we can kind of work office after that. Especially since we have an ace, so we shouldn't be too worried. Just gotta make sure we know what we're joining. They have head holes here, wow. I don't like that. Head holes are actually pretty annoying. Damn, he got my drone. Kinda knew this guy was doing that. I heard it. Nice, good picks, guys. Got the castle out too. So now it's that dock over here. Wait, he didn't even have a rotate here. You have to be a little worried. Okay, the mirror just rotated out. Try to take that timing on her now. Nice, there we go. That was good. That kill on Goyo was huge. He really tried to play aggressive and force that gunfight against me, but for one, I heard him jump. I thought he was jumping outside the breach because somehow I thought maybe there would have been some sort of hole for him to jump out because I heard him vault something. But I guess it was maybe the rotate. No, there wasn't a rotate besides small office. I don't know what I heard him vault, but that's kind of interesting. And then that sound cue just made me know that the Goyo was pushing me or swinging me. So I don't know, it was a little weird, but honestly, I guess it helped me win that gunfight. He almost won that gunfight against me. He kind of did more damage than I would have hoped him to do. But oof, who do I play? Ella again? Try that again. Worked that other time. It seemed to kind of stall them a little bit. We could just do it again. Make sure we get this barbed wire here. And since my teammates are not running the mirror, I just like to reinforce the triple wall of office. It's really important too, in my opinion. To at least like waste time or do something at office. I could realistically reinforce only this wall and the hatch and then play here. But it's honestly very hard to if you don't have a mirror. Any cams? Yeah, they're saving all their cams, it seems. I was warden spawn peeking. These guys in there spawn peeks. I don't mind it though. That's what I meant, is they're just playing the same way. It's just like things are working this time. This team is really taking their time. Like, how many people have tried that spawn peek on my team? So many. Honestly, don't mind this warden playing there. I might even try to play off of him, because if they focus their attention on him. But I do think they're gonna take security control though. That's the problem I have. I guess they're just doing a frontside push. They do have a lot of time left. Kind of decide where they want to do. Oh my god, they have an Osa shield. Might be screwed. I got two! Oh my god, I'm clutch. Oh my god, we lost still. Oh my god. I made the play. I made the play. I thought I could have actually sat there, but it was honestly perfect that I played aggressive there. They smoked it out, so it meant that I could just rush that. Not rush it, but I could just tank the fire a little bit and just play aggressive there. Getting two there was actually insane. I thought I was dead for sure from that capital, but getting the trade was insane. Oh man, we're gonna have to really sweat it out for this last round in round 9. I'm gonna pick IQ for now, but I might just change to that Grim again. I think it was really good. It made that castle just like be very scared playing there. I'm surprised he didn't have a rotate there again. Like I thought he left security and then went back in through the rotate, but he just sat in the corner back there. I guess next time if I Grim it like that, I might just take the gunfight to him, honestly, because he's playing pretty like just independent there. If I win that gunfight against him, I just take that control for free. So I might try that. Let me try to pre-place a cam in here. Because I think they went the same place. Even if they didn't go the same place, this should be a good cam still. But no, they did. Okay, so I'm gonna go Grim again. This could work. Wonder if I should bring like impact EMPs. I do like the claymores, but I don't know if the claymores are going to be helpful. Let's bring impact EMPs. Wait, actually they might have not went upstairs if they're not playing in security. They might have just went like downstairs, but they're doing like castle strats again down here. Let's see, did they reinforce this? No, they didn't. Okay, so they might be playing vents. That might be what they're doing. Let's try to check a little bit with my cam. Reinforce up here, they have a castle here. Wait, this ace is trying to make a play. You gonna nade it? Oh my god, these guys are hard playing up here. Oh my god, we got a plant. No way I didn't down him. They're just defusing for free. I mean, like, it wasn't bad, but these guys are in a 4-stack, so they should be able to communicate with each other that, like, yo, I have a plant down. Why didn't nobody adjust? I could only adjust because I'm not in comms with them. I only adjusted when the plant was already down. I should have killed the mute, to be fair, but I just don't think that would have been enough even if I killed the mute. So it was a little interesting why my teammates did that. Oh my god, we lost 20. But yeah, I mean, I had a good game nonetheless. It was honestly a fun game, the fact that we went to round 9, so I'm not too mad about losing. I do think that if I'm gonna go for champ, I gotta stop putting myself through this solo queue stuff and just get champ with a squad, and then kind of like solo queue after for like the content for my series. But it was whatever. These guys were probably already chalked from their past games, so I can't really blame them for kind of playing this way. And if anything, I honestly don't really mind them playing that way the entire game. I think it's honestly pretty good. If they're comfortable playing like that and they just want to keep on playing like that, you know, go ahead. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to criticize you at the same time. So it might sound like I'm contradicting myself too, but I stand by my point. Let's go into that next one though. Alright, we're on our next game, guys. We're playing against the exact same squad. We know how they play. They're going to be very smart with their strats. They're also, you can tell they're pretty good players with like their gun skill. But they're definitely very good with their strats, honestly. The upstairs hold like that, when they go ventilation, is like the perfect kind of like hold. I don't know specifically how they did the hold, but it's ideal to hold upstairs when you go vents. You'll very rarely see nowadays people not play upstairs when people are vents site. So yeah, that team is definitely very strat heavy, and that's what made that game fun. Honestly, is just trying to pick the timings and pick the gaps to take. I thought I was doing a pretty good job at that. Obviously, my team didn't really seem like they were up for like that competition too much, but at least we brought it to round 9. We couldn't close it out, but that was still a fun game for me nonetheless. It was honestly, it became fun after like four rounds or 3 rounds, the first 3 rounds, because the first like few rounds were just pretty just shitty. But then it was like the things that my teammates were trying to do started working a bit more, so that's what made it more fun. But I just don't, I hate games when it just feels like I'm just getting left in situations and positions by myself. But it didn't really feel like that too much, except for like one time on that last game. So that's why I think that game was pretty good, even though we lost. A lot of the times, if I'm gonna cut out a game, like I did like I'm doing the first game I played, it's because there were so many times where my teammates just die, and then it's therefore like I can't even do anything. If I start baiting, I can do a baiting for kills, but I don't want to bait in a series like for YouTube and stuff. So I just ended up dying as well. But yeah, that very first game on, it was literally like every single round 2v5, 3v5, and then it ends up even sometimes it became a 1v5 with just me by myself, and I was like, man, what do I even do? So I just hop in a window and then die. But yeah, I like having those games where it's not like that. I believe these guys went upstairs first. I like this Blackbeard pick by this teammate, honestly. Think a shield might work against a team like this because sometimes they do try to play extended and give up that first pick. So if we're able to capitalize on getting these picks and then play off of numbers off of that, then that's gonna be a good thing. Did any of my teammates bring claymores? They did, but I might bring claymores anyways. Let's go claymores. I'll go frag grenades and claymores. Basically, I want to play on like the windows of piano, while Blackbeard is kind of taking more of like that other control. Wait, somebody might be spawn peeking me. Damn! I even pre-fired it too! I want to see this. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. He just headshot me, a fadeaway. Gotta love those kills, man. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little lucky by him. It was obviously a good shot, but it was a little lucky on him too, because I should have had that advantage and kill on him right there. That's a little annoying, because if we got that first kill, that would have set a good pace for us. It's one of those games where somebody's dying, where we're just dying fast. I literally just mentioned it at the beginning. Somebody else is close on you. He has a Legion shotgun, you're gonna get swung. Okay. See him. Ooh, good recoil control. If he picked the timing right, he could have swung on that rook and killed him, but I don't blame him for just taking his time. He has a whole minute and a half to work. You see him? Yep. Honestly, I would say ideally, he should just open the K9 or the double window. Stop joining him out so hard. He's kind of wasting his drones a little bit, I would say. But this is a good timing. I don't mind that. Honestly, he was moving good there. It was a little unfortunate. If he got that down on rook, he probably would have played it a bit more better. But he kind of knew, like, once he didn't get that down on rook, he needed to see if he can get some sort of kill before he gets swung on. So honestly, I don't mind that. He was looking good on Twitch there. I don't mind somebody like that that's looking good like that taking Twitch. This guy just got off Ram. I guess I'll go Ram. So this team, they didn't really do any strats. They didn't do anything too special for that chalet defense. They were playing like top mez and like top blue. But if we really tried to as like a team and coordinated it well enough, it would have been really easy to take them out of those positions because they didn't really set it up like you should. So I think if like our whole team, including like the Blackbeard, pushed like the library side, it would have been really easy to just take those guys out or just force them back at least. But I really wish I got that kill on Goyo. Like, I don't know. I hate to die like that. Because I knew he was spawn peeking me, pre-fired it, but he just hits a fadeaway after shoot him a little bit. He was like, you definitely know it was like one of those where just like me shooting him kind of scared him and he made that fadeaway shot. It was good crosshair placement by him, but maybe you could also say it was lucky. I would like to say it's a little bit on that luck side. I'm gonna try to do my ram stuff over here because we at least got a thermite, so that should be good. Nobody spawn peeking this time. Good to know. I'm gonna try to put my rams. Let me get over. Just get those very annoying rams and kind of play off of that after. Oh damn, that's a little annoying. If I can get a kill maybe. Let's go, man. Let's go. Perfect. Played that honestly so good. I like the my thermite. He really took matters into his own hands. That was honestly so well played by us both. The Legion being upstairs there, like how did he get there? He just appeared. Like that's actually crazy. That was really good timing on me. I got a little lucky on that Legion there. But that was honestly just so good. Getting that kill on Legion, I had so much faith that we could have won that 2v3 after that. And then the Thermite got another kill. And he just honestly took matters into his own hands. He just pushed in. That was just really good. I know that Doc, he was a little worried about me on top still, playing Vert. So that's why he was playing a little passive there and just kind of waiting for us to do the play. Which I would say is the right idea. But I'm surprised he didn't really clear me in that connector position. And it seemed like he was too focused on the Thermite rather than kind of worrying about where I was at. Because if you think about it this way, if you know where they're planting, which they definitely would have known because you could hear the plant going down, you could hear where it's going. So they already know where one is. It's about trying to find out the position of the second person. So I do believe the Doc could have played a little bit more safer there and kind of cleared out, make sure that I wasn't in connector there. Because, yeah. But I do know that they didn't want to even let the Thermite get a plant down. So it's, you know, it's a little hard to say, but I think the Doc should have cleared me. He should have been a bit more aware of where I was at. But it's not to mention that I do think that it's just like we also just played it really well. Let's try to do that ram play again though. The same ram stuff, honestly. Nice, good entry. Ah, but then he got picked back. Little unfortunate. Team's dying really fast. So one's gonna be all the way upstairs. I'm about to go up here and see if I can kill him. I was able to kill him pretty easily. Gotta drone out a little bit. Okay, so nobody playing main stairs. There's a Malusi here. We have good cameras. We gotta play for diffuser here. Wow, what is that timing? What is he doing? Okay, we gotta. Oh my god. Getting that kill on the warden, he actually missed his shots on me there. Oh my god, that should have been a free kill for him. That was so awkward, but the fact that I killed that warden and then my teammates were just making. They were just doing work, honestly. They got good entries. I wish the Noki kind of kept their body up after getting that entry, because if we reset there, that would have been so perfect for us. But other than that, our teammates just getting these picks were pretty nice. I don't mind the ace trying to play aggressive there on the breach. Like we saw where the diffuser was, he was kind of already in, and then he kind of just got swung like really immediately. I do think if he played it a little bit safer that time, it would have been good, but I don't blame him for trying to do some sort of play again like that. Let's try to go more traps. Just keep with this Ella again. This team, they're not playing too strategical on Chalet as I thought, honestly, but sometimes it's not too, like, there's not too much strategy to it. It's kind of just little, small strats on Chalet that you can do. Like, they did that rotate at Trench with the Warden. That's why I didn't even want to push over there, because they had that thing. I don't know if I even want to play extended, but I might try to. Like, let's at least put some barbed wire over here. Okay, my Goyo's reinforcing over here, so I am gonna put some Ella mines for him then. Okay, I need to put my other util over here. Nice, let's go, man. That was perfect. My teammates just helped me out so much. I love it. Thank you, man. Oh my goodness. That was actually so amazing that my teammates just did that for me. I just need to leave. Oh wow. Gotta propel. I did not hear her at all. Actually kind of insane. Let's go, man. I'm playing well so right now. But that Ash made no sound. Like, I hate that no sound stuff sometimes. I'm so grateful though to my Goyo and my Warden. I honestly don't even know how they knew like I was getting pushed like that. But I also do think I played against that Blackbeard pretty well. It made him pretty scared to kind of challenge me there. So honestly, I do think I played it well, but it was just so good that my teammates helped me there. Cause I don't know if I would have honestly won my ones against Blackbeard, despite I was like playing it, you know, like I said, pretty well. I just don't know if I would have actually won against that. If I did kill the Blackbeard though, it wouldn't have been. It would have been really good. It's just like it was even better that my teammates helped me. Because for one, they won the gunfight against the other person in trophy that followed after the Blackbeard, the Warden, and then the Goyo drops main to go help me. Like, bro, I was just, I'm honestly so astonished because it's just like you're not used to getting teammates that actually help you, like I was mentioning, and there you actually get people that did. I don't know if these guys are gonna do this rotate here, but I'm gonna reinforce with just one side for now. It's kind of up to the Warden if he wants to do that or not. We don't have a rotate. I don't want to have to use my nitro for the rotate. The mute doing something? Oh my god, he's making so many like holes over there. Do we have any rotate making guys? Okay, we're not gonna make this rotate, then I'm just gonna reinforce it. Mute, we need this rotate. Do I have to waste my nitro for it? I guess I'll do it. Whatever. Fine. It's fine. I don't think we have any barbed wire for if they come down main stairs. Damn, it's a little unfortunate. We're gonna have to look for kills here. Oh, we're so screwed. God damn it. Yeah, we were so screwed there. The fact that he aced both walls. Oh my god. Nice try. Honestly, can't say too much about it. I really wish I didn't have to waste my nitro. I think I would have been able to maybe kill that Blackbeard if I didn't have to waste my nitro. It's kind of, that's like one big thing about that round is that we had no rotate. In hindsight, I didn't have to make the rotate because they did a backside push only, but that's just very strong hindsight. I think it would have honestly been pretty good if I was able to keep it. But if no one's going mute, I'm gonna go mute. I like this Legion shotgun, honestly. If he just shoots like 2 taps into that Blackbeard's feet, he's dead. So I do like the Legion shotgun. They also ran it first too, so you know. I'm surprised this Malusi is not using a shotgun secondary, but it's not like she really needs it with all of us having shotguns. I'm gonna do the same mute jammers that he did, in case he wants to play close over here and play off his Legion mines. Just be a little annoying here. I saw that drone, man. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna put both my mute jammers for this front side of the back side, because honestly I do think that they'll just push here again. I think they have a Maverick too this time. Oh my god, we didn't get the hatch. It's a little terrible. Oh, great pick, Goyo. Great pick. They're doing the ram stuff that I was doing. Kind of cut noise. I'm worried if I die from above. Oh, they're mavericking the main wall. Okay. Okay, he's repelling. Aw, damn. I'm the best. I'm so clutch. Oh my god, I was so locked in, guys. I'm sorry if I just was not talking at all. Holy shit, it was probably just absolute silence. I actually don't remember what I was talking at all. Oh my god, I really wanted to beat that team specifically too, because we just lost to them. I'm so glad I got some elo back. Holy shit, I'm locked. God damn. I might honestly leave it there, because I'm like so drained now from these like tough games. So it might just be a 2-game episode. I'm sorry. Like, and I'm gonna do these 25 competitive packs now, so stick around if you want to watch that. But Jesus, that game was crazy. Let's go ahead and buy these. I could save up for 50, it would be a better deal, but I'm honestly tired. I do not want to just wait till all that renown. So let's just open these regular alpha packs for now. Do a mini little alpha pack opening for you guys. Those games were so tough. I'm glad I played well for those games. I hope you guys really enjoyed those games, because I'm very proud of myself for playing that well, those games. And even though we didn't win both of them, I thought it was still good nonetheless. White Dragon duplicate. Wait, so the white ones are the ones you don't get duplicates? I thought it was the black ones. Damn. Yeah, when I was looking at White Dragon, I was like, wait, I have that, don't I? I'm pretty sure I have this too, don't I? Okay, I'm just getting renown back. I thought the black ones were non-duplicate. Can I check real quick? I can't even really check. But the white ones, I guess one of them says non-duplicates. So I guess it's the white one. Do I have this? Oh, I actually don't have it. Okay. Do I have that? That's from one of the events, I'm pretty sure. I have her headgear, I think. You know, one thing that kind of annoyed me is I didn't see Ash Black Ice in these packs. I saw like a list of what's in these packs and I didn't see Ash Black Ice, which I was a little confused about. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe the list is wrong that I saw, but I didn't see Ash Black Ice, which is one of the big ones I want. Getting a bit of renown back. Oh, give me more renown. This is like 10k for legendary, right? Oh, 6k? They must have put that down. I swear it was like 10k. Ooh, wait, do I have that? Wait, that's actually pretty sick. I'll take that. Oh, another legendary. Trash. And I don't even have it. I wish that was a duplicate, to be honest. Is that new? That's actually new? Okay, I guess I'll take a new Black Ice. They really need to add another skin that's gonna be like the Black Ice level of like how nice it is. Wait. Oh my god, I don't have this? I'm actually so happy I got this. I like getting a zombie stuff. Because her skins are so nice. Especially that. That's really cool. What the hell? Do I have that? I do have that. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't have that for a second. Ooh. Oh, I do have that. What the hell? This is not new. I knew it. Alright, and just some trash for the last one, Dustline. Alright, so by the time you guys see a next solo queue episode, I might be champ already. I'm not really sure. I brought up my KD back up as well this game. Or these games, which, you know, is pretty happy about. I definitely didn't want to have too low of a KD. I didn't really mind too much because I knew I was solo queuing. I know I was prepared to have a low KD. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. A little bit on the short side, but I hope you guys did enjoy these two games nonetheless. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.